Line tie. Wire hole. Wire slot, look at that. Wire. Reason it's called a wire hole. That just comes off perfectly. A little bit of bending to do to get it even more perfect. If you think that's overboard, you're wrong. That's perfect. That is a thing of beauty. One more time? Okay. Look at that. That is exactly what belongs off of a QuillBack fin. Possibly a nice feather treble that Chelsea tied if I can talk her into tying one. She might not. Like really, she might not, so we'll see. The next thing to do is to make the lead holes. Drill the lead holes. Lead's hot. We're achieving a moderately slow drip today. Lead pot is slightly clogged. Perfect. Super low mix up. Because I don't feel like waiting for epoxy to dry, even 5-minute epoxy. Really, it's like 4 hours later, then you can start working on it again. And this is instant magic. Can feel like a 90s Wall Street wolf too. This stuff, man, does not want to be told where to go. There's a lot of weight in that belly. It's gonna take a lot. I think that buzz is gonna stay upright, no problem. I'm sorry, I just need to look at this again. Chip, stop throwing up. Dude, so smooth. I got this down to an even 400 grit. Unnecessary, man. You get caught in that sanding trance. Consumes you. What in the world? The tip broke off of my super glue nozzle. Probably fine. Sometimes you just have to ignore things. That's where I decided to put the line tie. The weight is nice and way lower than it, so, you know, the line's attached to this, and what's the rest of the bait doing? It wants to. But then there's a giant prop right here with that sinkage being forced into the water. It'll all level out. That's the hope. Time to seal. Should probably move this amazing drawing that Finn did. It's Elvis Presley right there. Hubba hubba. And some, like a germ or something. Oh, and a little pig dude. Pretty good for 2 years old, you know? Oh boy. I gotta wait for polyurethane to cure. I always say I'm gonna be back to it in like 8 hours, 6 hours or something, but it's never cured. And we're not adding the wire until the last clear coat. That thing was extremely delicate to carve. If you didn't notice, it got really thin. And when wood gets that thin, it's just kind of dumb. It's not viable as a material anymore. No longer a solid, it's like a gas. Not even a liquid, straight to gas. What am I saying? But we did it. In my opinion, that's a little too gold. But I want to shoot for that color. This color right here. It's pinkish, fleshiness. And a lot of very reflective pearly whiteness with a little bit of gold. Not so much gold, a little bit of gold. That'll look great. Starting with white. This needs a lot of darkening up. Okay, that is definitely what that needed. It's way more natural now. My airbrush decided to fart a glob right next to the gills there for some reason. That kind of stands out. I don't like that, but it's okay. It'll probably blend in somehow. This is now grayish sepia, which is not black, which means it can still accept a little bit of color. So color it shall be. All pearl. I'm thinking pearl purple, wine, it's like a fleshy pearl, and gold pearl, a little bit of gold. You kind of have to be careful with these pearls. They can bind up and shoot out all at once. Wine pearl. I'm trying to be one of those people that later in life they start saying their W's with a lot of huh behind it. So natural. Last and most certainly least, gold. I think I might be putting this in right now, fellas.